Yellow ones. Cool.
That's not guava.
It's what?
That's not guava.
What is that?
That's
You could pretend. Ueli, you can't make me look bad on my own channel. So here we are on the road again. Special treat for everybody. We have been invited by Ueli. You might remember Ueli from a previous episode talking about retirement life and all the great things and all the suggestions that he offered anyway. We actually have been invited up to his farmstead today, so excited to bring you guys along to see what a retired man's farmstead life is all about in the hills and mountains of Kauai, and maybe we can get some ideas and pointers on what we could do with our quarter-acre property that we have in Jamaica in the coming months. So, only thing is, I gotta remember how to get there. Do you remember how to get there?
No.
Do you have the address?
No. I don't know where the address. No, nothing about where they are.
Great.
You're the only one of the address on where he lives.
Alright, well, we'll have to give him a call and find out how to get there. Stay tuned. We'll go try and find it. We'll Google it. There you go. Alright. So before we get to Ueli, I just wanted to talk real quick about what we're going to grow on our property in Jamaica. Swan, what do you think?
Anything will grow fast.
Anything that grows fast? Like what?
Fast crop.
Well, I want to grow, what do you call it? We don't call it yam. I mean, what do you call it? Yam? Oh.
Yes, it is yam.
We're on a one-way bridge going up. Woo! Yam. Okay. What else?
Cassava, sweet potato, maybe cane.
What about callaloo? Can we grow callaloo?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna steal your peppers from your mom. Although I guess we could grow our own pepper.
You can get the seed from around planting. It will grow.
That sounds good.
Scotch bonnet pepper.
Yeah.
Okra.
Okra. And we're debating about chickens. What do you think about chickens?
I was thinking of raising chicken, but I'm afraid of dog to eat them.
Yeah, there's a lot of responsibilities when it comes to chickens, so I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Put in the comments below. Do you think we should raise chickens and why? Yeah? Ooh, goats. No goats. We're not raising goats. But, yeah, plenty of things to put in our yard. Looking forward to seeing what Ueli has to say based on what he grows in his yard. And...
yeah, but you don't want to put too much big tree in your yard neither, because then that's a problem. And they're cheap. Cheap over the barbecue sheep.
Because they have sheep?
No. Because they cut down a mango tree that was there. They say no one to put no big tree.
Yeah, we don't need any big trees. We're going to do low-lying crops, or root crops. But I believe...
if they plant pumpkin, pumpkin run a lot.
Yeah.
I might have to make a harbor for you to run upon.
Alright, we'll see what Ueli says, but that's kind of a general idea. We're going to have a garden of sorts.
Yeah.
Sonia wants a flower garden too.
Yep. Planted front anyway.
Yes. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. We found it. Secret entrance to Narnia, aka Ueli's backyard. Ooh, bananas. Bananas. Okay, going down. Wait for it. Oh, want some guavas?
Cherry guava.
They're ripe.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, there's one right there. That's.
I'm getting on it. Guava right now.
Oh, I bet she's got some by his yard too. Oh, hold still. We're going down. Woohoo! Okay. Over the river and through the woods, man. To Ueli's house we go. You know that song? Huh? You don't know that song? Ooh, ooh, ooh. And across the river. We need a theme song. I'm gonna put some adventure music in the background.
You know what?
I will do that. We're on an adventure. Today's episode is not sponsored by the Honda Element that we're driving, but we're glad to have it. On-demand four-wheel drive. Nope. Getting ready for the hills of Jamaica roads. Yee! Yee! We're gonna make it. Oh, almost there. We're still almost there. Gotta love that four-wheel drive. Kicks in just when you need it. Oh, guava. I think I can get it. Think I can get it? I think you can almost drive right up to the guava. I'll be back for that, that's for sure. Oh! What is this? Drive up guava. You want one? Thank you, sir. May I have another? Alright.
Let's buy it.
You want one? I'll get you, don't worry. Tell him we had to stop for guava. That's why we're late. That's another thing. Ueli loves being on time. Oh, look at all the ones up here. We're like 12 minutes late. We'll see what he says. See if he gets upset. Oh, look at the guava. Ooh.
Do you get excited about guava?
Yeah, I do. Is there something wrong with that?
I'm not never get excited about guava.
Why not?
It's guava. Just make juice.
It's just guava. It's just guava. Oh, the goats. Okay, welcome to the farm. Here we go. What's up? Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. You coming with? Wow. Wow.
You didn't pass the alarm system.
What alarm system? Oh.
Where's your daughter?
Yeah, where's my daughter?
She didn't want to come?
Yeah.
She lay in the bed.
She
Sick?
had prom yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I brought more important stuff.
All right, good. Got it.
Anyway,
All right.
we had to stop for some guava. That's why we're so late.
Guava. Oh, on the way?
Yeah, right there. In fact, I'm gonna actually walk down there and get some. We almost got some.
Oh, you didn't?
No, my wife wouldn't let me. She said, "We're already late. We got to get there on time." That sounds just like her, doesn't it?
Exactly.
So, I don't know if we told you or not, but the guava that you gave us many moons ago, we planted and now it's growing its own. I just eat it just like that?
Yeah.
You want no backstory? Just this is
No, this is just the big,
just
the
go
big
for
one.
it.
It's pink inside.
Yeah?
This one's the red one.
Oh my gosh. That's so good. I didn't catch that one. Don't worry, I'm watching. That's the one you know, no, because the one that's grown in our yard, I bet you
We
these
have
ones.
the yellow ones.
Do we?
We also have yellow ones, yeah.
Yeah, the
So
yellow
those
ones are
are
really
the.
good. I'm
I
just
don't know
gonna.
what they are called, but those are strawberry guava.
Okay. Yeah, so ours actually just started producing it, though they're still green, so I don't know what they're gonna.
Yellow, probably.
Probably yellow.
Yeah, well.
The yellow one's further up. I don't know. This is so good.
Yeah.
Yellow ones. Cool.
That's not guava.
It's what?
That's not guava.
What is that?
That's
You could pretend. Welly, you can't make me look bad on my own channel.
I forget what's the name. It's not kumquat, but it's
Something like it.
yeah, something like that. Mamaki tea.
English Ueli. Oh, by the way, fun fact. English is not Ueli's first language, so all these fancy words that he's saying, forgive his pronunciation. What is it?
The word is mamaki.
Mamaki?
It's a Hawaiian. It's a Hawaiian tea. It's a Hawaiian plant.
Tea. Like you use the
tea.
leaf.
You're gonna taste it later.
Like
Yes.
the leaves you make into tea.
Yep.
You cleared all this out.
Yes, with help.
I was gonna say by yourself.
No.
Okay, he's an honest farmer. Yes. Didn't even say hi to the goats, but that's all right. We'll come back and say hi to them.
Yeah.
Man, I sang the Over the River and Through the Woods song when the time we got here. And I found your address in my phone all by myself. You'd be proud of me.
You have my address, so you found the place.
All by myself, yes. Didn't have to ask you for your address for the first time in a long time.
So we're gonna go back here. Here we have breadfruit. This is star fruit here, the star fruit tree.
Yeah, those ones
It's
are
off
huge.
season right now.
And those are big star fruit. Those aren't your
Those
little
are the
ones.
big ones,
Yeah,
yes.
I remember that.
Yeah, you have those.
Breadfruit.
And those are breadfruit trees.
Just starting to flower, or is that what those things are?
Yeah, that's just leaves.
Mm.
No, we don't have any other
This is mango.
fruit. So.
Just starting to.
Yeah, that doesn't really produce here. It's not the area. This is our hive here, our beehive.
So there's bees in there right now.
Let's get a little bit closer and see if it gets done.
That sounds like a great idea. As I got sweet stuff right here. Yeah.
You can see him coming in and out there.
I got a stick. That'll extend. There are bees. Yes.
Yeah.
And how do you harvest? Do you harvest
We
honey? Is
should
that what it's
harvest
called?
right now? They should be full. But we haven't gotten to harvest. This is our cacao trees.
And how old are these guys?
They are about 5 years now, 4 to 5 years. We can see some fruits further down here.
Okay.
They're not as full as some other cacao trees I've seen. I've seen trees that were just full with pods. Ours are not. But here you can see some pods.
Oh yeah. We Sonia made some cocoa tea on our channel. Did you watch that episode? The chocolate balls that.
I didn't see the chocolate bell. No.
Oh. That's awesome.
Let's just do this a little bit more here.
Okay. Puppy's having a good. He's a prancer. Wow. Now, fun question. I'm going to ask you this, and then I'm going to ask my wife this. How do you know when they're ripe?
Well, that's a good question.
Mm.
So you have to basically scratch a little bit here. And the color should be way darker. Now this is the light color here.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're not ready yet, so it's going to take a while. It's another tree which has really nice production over there.
Oh, yeah. Now, are they're male and female trees, or they're all producers?
So there are different varieties. We have two different varieties here, and the ones that are actually producing right now are the Kiyoyo.
Excuse me?
Kiyoyo.
Kiyoyo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sophie, where are you going?
Nice.
See, that's the flower there.
You say fed, you mean water or do you mean nutrients?
No nutrients.
Okay.
So this bunch's gonna go away, the whole thing.
So these already produced their set, right?
Yeah.
So you have to chop them
they're
down.
Done. Yeah. So there we take the keiki away, the baby away,
Right.
and replant them. I can show you that later.
Yeah.
So that's another bunch here. That's still doing okay. There you see the flower and the starting bananas.
Yeah.
And once the bananas are done, we cut them down.
Right. And you just
Cut
use that
off,
for
and
like
then
firewood, or what do you?
No, they're just
That just
decay.
goes back into the earth.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're full of nutrients themselves. So that
Okay.
repeats basically the banana. That's a fruit here that's
What is
starting.
that's what?
Breadfruit.
That's what it looks like to start with,
Yep.
and that turns into a ball.
Yep. Exactly.
That whole thing.
Yep.
So
basically,
it gets
that's out.
right. I've never seen that before. Wow. We have a breadfruit tree on our property.
Nice.
I'm 97% sure. Unless Peter cut it down, which I don't think he did. And you have plantains here too, right? You have plantains?
Yes, we're going to show that.
Yeah, one of the rare
Go to the garden first.
sightings. It's hard to find plantains here on the island, so
Oh, there's multiple producers.
really?
Yeah.
I don't even see them at the farmer's market.
Yeah, you can feed them later if you want to.
Oh, they okay.
Yeah, so everything is fenced in here, the garden. So this is another pasture, but the garden is fenced in because I have the pigs. You know, we have the wild boars here.
Right. You don't hunt them?
I don't, but that's really good coming in. That's our garden. So we try to at least
Keep
feed
it.
ourselves. So today what we're gonna eat is the taro leaves, color.
Yeah.
So my wife just made some new hulis, planted new ones.
Where'd those come
so
from?
we took, well, from our own production, we had them here.
Like seeds.
And well, it's
Well, you got to start simple for me here. We tried hydroponics, and now you're getting to the advanced course here.
so basically when you harvest the taro,
Yeah.
it has shoots coming out. So we take the shoots off
Uh-huh.
and put them in here. We call it huli.
Okay.
And
You know
those are the ones that are just,
You
know,
just basically
planted a little bit
reproduce.
older. Those are newer ones. And those leaves we're going to eat tonight.
The leaves.
Yes.
So, you know what they call taro in Jamaica?
What do they call it?
They call it dasheen.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, I just really embarrassed myself, and that's not true. But I'm 97% sure.
We have a special variety of vanilla, and this is the bean of that particular variety. We're not sure yet if it's ready to be picked or not.
That's vanilla.
So that's a vanilla bean, yes.
Like,
But it's not the usual variety.
wow. It's a vine?
It's an orchid, yes.
Okay. Oh, I gotta get the little pineapple real quick.
We have better pineapple over here.
But that one's cute. It's little. I'm coming. Don't forget the papaya. Well, I tell ya, you guys probably can't tell, but if you want to know, it smells like a farm.
Well,
Ah.
this is
It's a good thing. What? These are new.
No flowers here.
What in the world? This is the vanilla things?
That's all vanilla, yes. So vanilla is an orchid, and it's a vine, of course, it grows up. I thought we had some flowers here, but they're all gone, apparently. Okay.
No worries.
All right. Have you seen curry leaf?
Only the powder, sir.
Well, no, that's not the same thing. I'm not talking about powder curry, which is mostly turmeric, right?
Right.
No, this is curry leaf.
This is... Oh.
Pineapple.
What do you mean? They don't grow on trees? It's a long story. That's a... Nice. So how long until that one's actually ready?
How long till they're ready?
Yeah, the pine.
August. Should be ready in August.
Oh,
so
okay.
another... Here.
This
Smell
is...
that. Rub it a little bit in your fingers. And smell it.
Wow.
Curry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's curry
Ooh.
leaf.
That's strong.
Used in southern Indian cooking, obviously.
Obviously.
No, not obviously, sorry. You know this berry here?
No.
That's eaten. Let me get you a good one. A real dark red one, the darker the now.
This one?
Um,
Darker than that?
yeah.
It's soft.
Yeah, you can eat that one here. The darker they are, the sweeter, but also they have a little...
It's floral.
They also have a little...
Wow.
what do you call it? A little aftertaste.
Yeah.
When they're green, they're a little less sweet, but less aftertaste.
What are these? Suspense. It's
Suriname cherry.
What's that in English?
Suriname cherry.
Cherry. Something cherry.
Suriname.
Wow.
The country of Suriname. You don't know what Suriname?
Suriname's a country? I'm not even making this up. This is an authentic conversation. I'm a little embarrassed. But that cherry's fantastic.
There's 3 non-Latin countries in South America. Guyana, Suriname, and French Guyana.
I'm gonna pause. Yeah, you see, this is where he starts getting carried away. We'll be right back. Let me give him a little side talk about things. Man.
Alright. So now we can go. So we took some of the bananas and the plantains over closer to the house.
Nice.
One of the things we could have done, but we don't have enough time right now, is just extract some yucca or cassava.
Yeah, that's all right. My wife's got. We were just talking on the way here, actually, of what we're gonna plant on our quarter-acre spread. Since
What about
all of
chickens? Put a couple of chickens in there, get some eggs.
we talked about that too, and we're trying to decide. Because unfortunately, there's some feral dogs that don't like to.
Well, you have to fence them in anyway.
Well, we're trying to decide how much. What's the right word? Work's not the right word, but how much investment we're gonna make into the art.
Effort.
Effort, is that the right word?
You're doing.
I'm just going off of your guidance and wisdom from our last episode where you said patience. Right? That's the number one thing we need, some patience.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we're not gonna,
Hurry up.
compete
Okay.
with your farmstead here in the first couple of weeks when we get there, but we will have to, we'll have to do a little sizing up. Like I want to basically replicate this on a quarter acre.
Yeah,
Just one of each.
Don't get goats.
No, we're not getting goats. That's we've decided. We'll get that from the grocery store instead.
That's
But
right.
yeah, we're excited about the plantings, and my wife wants to make a flower bed of sorts, similar to. I'll get footage of your flower bed later because that's pretty awesome looking too.
My wife does an unbelievable job. Yeah. So these are the plantains.
Now, forgive my naiveness once again. How do you tell the difference between a plantain and a banana when it's in its?
Once you have the fruit.
You have to wait till the fruit.
Yeah, because
They take the same
and
amount.
then you know the bananas have so many varieties, as almost as many varieties as the apples. You know, so what we know usually from there's only two varieties that we usually buy from the grocery store, except here in Hawaii we can get the apple bananas.
Yeah.
In the mainland you can't even get those usually.
Right.
So those are plantains.
Does that take the same amount of time for it to produce like a banana would?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's my goats.
Takes some patience. Yeah.
Takes some patience.
Yes, it does.
Working on that, yes.
So those two, Anita just planted those two yesterday.
What happened on this one?
She just cut the leaves off. If the plant hasn't produced yet, then you can, even if it's hurt or if it's cut off, it stays alive. It comes back out again.
Until it's determined
till it has the fruit, and then it dies.
Wow.
So after that, you can cut it off, and it will not come back.
Okay.
Grapefruit. Citrus. We have some citrus licorice. Another couple of pineapples.
Pineapples. Now, do you replant the heads of the pineapples?
You see, if you replant the head, you don't get the same quality. You get smaller on this one. We can't really see it underneath. You can see this one here. So this is, every pineapple comes out with two shoots.
Okay.
And those two shoots you can actually plant. And this gives you the same good new source.
Like a clone, basically, instead of...
A clone instead of... Well, that's a clone too if you cut them off. But it will not be as big.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
And more cherries?
Yeah, but different ones. They're all eaten here. So,
That's okay. I'll still more guava.
Birds.
Yeah, what do you do about the birds? You just accept their fate,
You know,
give back to the nature, their fair share.
You have to give.
Oh wow, nice.
Food coming. That's Ylang.
Ylang. That's my.
Whatever you want to call it. I call it Ylang. You know the smell, right?
Yeah. I actually have this in my classroom as my scent for my diffuser.
Yeah.
It's every day. It's my go-to. You ever want to get rid of middle school funk? Yep. So good.
Starting to come.
Nice. You know, did I tell you our avocado tree bore its first bear? This
guy was the first one too. We had 6 fruit last season, but now look at this.
We had 6 last season, so that's a lot. Did you guys trim this, or it's always been this size?
It had its challenge, as you can say.
Yeah, but it came out on top. Right.
But the female, the male, and the hermaphrodites.
And they both went.
Yeah.
Right. And you can't tell that until it's actually grown, right?
The flower, apparently from the flower. So.
And what are these guys right here? Avocados? More avocado?
Yeah, that's avocado too.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, and those are bananas. You can tell there's another bunch coming.
It's a bunch of bananas.
Yeah, over there. Yeah.
So, chicken-wise, let's have that chicken conversation. What's the pros and the cons? Give it to me straight. Don't hold back.
So for me, the cons is you have every day you have to attend them.
Right.
So you have to feed them. You have to give them water. I tried auto water. That didn't really work. Basically, it was the rain, collect rainwater, and then let
Right.
But the summertime here it doesn't rain enough, so I still have to go every day and feed them and water them. So I'm getting tired. Plus, there's 2 phases, right? There's when they make the new feathers,
Mm-hmm.
then they don't produce because they use all the energy from the food to, get,
So these
get
are
the new feathers.
laying
Those
chickens.
are laying, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can get, of course, you can get the layers, or you can get the meat bird.
Cost-wise, though, I mean, is it more for the love of the chicken raising, or is it actually cost-effective?
The price for eggs have gone up terribly.
Yeah.
Terribly.
Terribly, that bad.
Terribly.
Wow.
Terribly. So, by now it might actually be cost-effective, but for us it was more kind of like add-on to the farm.
Yeah.
I mean, all the eggs that we're not able to sell, like, when they're cracked or they have some little defect or super dirty,
Right.
then I would just, we keep it in the farm and consume ourselves.
Right.
But,
But minimal upkeep as long as you feed them and water them, and not too many predators to worry about?
no predators. But not here, at least. So
Yeah.
the only thing is you want to move them around, because one of the things is if you want to sell it, but if you just have a couple of, then you don't want to sell it, so you don't care so much. But when it gets too wet, they will destroy the grass here in a short period of time. So
you gotta just rotate them, basically.
you have to rotate them, because when the soil gets muddy, and they will make the eggs dirty with the feet from the mud.
Right.
And then the eggs look horrible.
Mm.
I mean, they're still good. They're all good.
It's all on the inside. Yeah.
And you can wash it, but the moment you wash it, you have to put it in the fridge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we've done the European way. We do not wash the eggs, so we use it and keep it.
Jamaica's the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can keep it for weeks and weeks in room temperature. It's not a problem.
Right.
But don't wash it,
Yeah.
And in the fridge, once you take, especially with the humidity here, you take them out of the fridge, they get wet, and then this destroys the cover,
protective layer. Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool.
All right.
All right, Ueli. I appreciate the tour, guys. Hope you enjoyed Ueli's farm. Thanks again for allowing us to check out the place and Ylang. We'll get some shots of the flowers before we head out, promise. Okay, so he left me alone. That means I'm going back for my guava. I'm not even messing around. Strawberry guava, supposedly. He's up there talking away to the wife. She's got him distracted. Now's my chance. Yes? Come here, sir. Oh, no! I'm okay. Still good. I got one. 5-second rope. Wait, one. Come on. Oh, that's a big one. Heck yeah, look at the size of that. Uh-oh, I think he saw me. Gotta go.
Yeah, here we are going in the dark. No light on the road. Coming from Mr. Ueli house.
There
nice.
goes your curry leaf.
We get curry leaves and what is the one here?
Hawaiian chili peppers.
Hawaiian chili pepper, which I call
Bird pepper.
bird pepper in Jamaica anyway.
Some turmeric.
And some turmeric that he make by himself. He grated it and I get it. Yeah.
I can't see it. I'm in the dark. It's okay.
And we got some.
Good down here. We're gonna go now.
What do we got again?
We gotta get home.
Wait. I'm trying to remember what we got.
Oh boy.
We got lemongrass, curry leaf, chili pepper, strawberry guava,
Okay. Goodbye, guys.
and
We're going now.
turmeric. And some
Bye.
good food.
And some great food.
Yes, it was awesome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.